Hello, and welcome back to The Next Level, a video series with actionable information you can use to advance your professional goals. I'm Ari M. Weinstein. I help business owners and career professionals grow and succeed using branding, coaching, and design. In today's episode, let's discuss your brand. Your brand is not your name. The name that you use for yourself professionally, for your business, or your products, those are just brand names. Your brand is also not your logo, an image you use to represent yourself or your products, or any other visual representation of you, including your own appearance or the appearance of your business. Those are not your brands. Generally speaking, a logo or other image representing you is just a brand mark. So what is your brand? Simply put, your brand is the impression that other people have of you, of your products, of your services, and of the experience of working with you. Branding has become more important because we are in an age of information overload. So it's become more important to stand out. You'll find lots of information, webinars, videos, lectures, and tips online about personal branding and professional branding and what you can do to make your brand stronger and stand out more. Why is all this information out there? Because we're overloaded with information. It's harder than ever to make an impression. And again, your brand is the impression that you make on others. So how can this information help you? Even if you have an existing brand, you need to ask yourself, what impression is my brand making on the people that I work with? And the best way to get that answer is to ask those people. Don't assume you know what impression you're making or what you're best at. Ask other people. And that's your action step for today. Reach out to 5 people who know you and your work. Ask them for their impression. Ask them, what do you think of my brand? Or what does my brand mean to you? What does it represent? What do you think of when you think of me and my brand? Now, here's the thing. You might be surprised by what other people say is your brand. They might tell you that you're good at things that you didn't even think about. And the reason this happens is because the things that you are best at doing, you might be doing out of pure habit without even having to think too hard about doing them. You're so good at this that you just do it. And that's called being unconsciously competent. Guess what? The secret to taking control of your brand is to become consciously competent, to become aware of the impression that you're making on others. So in next week's episode, we'll discuss this. We'll discuss the journey of going from being consciously competent to unconsciously competent and back again, so that you can clearly communicate your value to others. So, don't forget today's action step. Ask 5 people about their impressions of you and the work that you do. That's your brand. It's the impression you leave with others. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again next week.